That's interesting.
Oh, help me up, help me up. Oh, thank you, darling.
Likes talking to people. I could...
Hello. Hi.
Mr. Alan Alda.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ashwin Kumar, welcome to our home.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
This is my mother.
Oh, Mr. Alda.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so happy to meet you. You are my favorite TV doctor.
Thank you. Oh, thank
Apart from George Clooney and Dick Van Dyke, of course.
Mr. Alda, I want you to meet Jay. He's visiting from India.
How do you do?
Mr. Alda, this is more than an honor. It's a privilege. Sweet Liberty was a treat.
Hey, back off, Gunga. I know your game. Hey, hello, Alan.
Hello.
I'm Sanjeev, the star of the show. The star of the show. Would you like a welcome sausage?
Yes, I will.
Shall we go through? Mr. Alda, come through.
Thank you.
Come through. Please. He's after my bloody job.
Yes, well, face it, Sanjeev, he's smarter and hungrier than you. Well, smarter anyway.
My next guest is a TV and film legend. He's very, very well known for MASH. Let's hope he's brought some sausages. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Alda!
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Just relax. Everything's going to be fine.
What are you doing?
I'm just eating Alan
Don't
Alda.
like to see Alan Alda.
Yeah, he doesn't mind. You don't mind, do you, Alan Alda?
No.
Get out.
No.
Get up, but it's... Go on,
It's okay.
Off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Alda!
Welcome.
Thank you.
Alan Alda.
Thank you.
Now, you started your career as a child in burlesque.
Yes.
Where is that?
Well, burlesque was a form of entertainment that was mainly comedians, chorus girls, and strippers, and they all took their clothes off except the comedians. and the women who could do sketches didn't have to take their clothes off, and they were called talking women. That was the technical term for
And
it.
did people prefer the talking women or the women?
I think there was a real hierarchy. You tried to, if you had a routine that you did that had a gimmick to it, then you didn't have to take as many clothes off.
What kind of gimmick? I dread to ask, but every time...
There was a woman who danced with a snake,
whoa.
and another woman who had pigeons that took her clothes off.
Oh, come on. Pigeons that
Pigeons.
took her clothes
Yes,
off.
that's true. That's
How
a
do they
real
undo the bra strap? I have difficulty with that. It's...
Well, birds are very clever.
Yeah. Dad,
I understand you started smoking a pipe at the age of 3 years. Was that to make you look older? I mean, Mr. Allen.
My father wanted to get the burlesque company into the newspaper, and I was actually 2, and he concocted this story that I smoked a pipe since I was 1, and got the newspaper to come down and take a picture of me holding the pipe, and that got the name of the company in the paper.
But you didn't actually inhale.
did you, Mr. President?
No, as a matter of fact, in the 60s, I never actually smoked any marijuana, but I was always in rooms where people were smoking, so I inhaled, but I didn't smoke. Yeah, I used to leave parties happier than when I came in, but I didn't always know why.
So let me get this straight. So by the age of 3, you'd smoked a pipe, you'd posed with a pipe,
Yeah.
and you'd seen nude ladies.
Yes.
Now, I'm 38, and I'm not allowed to do either of those. Is that fair, Alan Alda?
Well, I really was shocked when I found out that women walked around with their clothes on. It was because the chorus girls were very kind to me. You know, they used to take me up to the dressing room, and I was sort of their mascot, and they'd say, they'd comb my hair, and they'd be really sweet to me, and they'd say, "Okay, Allie, we're gonna take our clothes off and change for the next number. Turn your back." And I would turn my back, and I'd stand with my face against the wall where their costumes were hanging. The silk costumes, and I could smell the sweat and the perfume. And behind me, I hear the rustling of them changing their clothes.
Steady.
You know, as a 3-year-old, you know, it's not true that you don't notice these things.
Life is so unfair.
Well, I learned a lot watching From the Wings.
I bet you did.
I really did.
Mum.
When you were little, you lost a beloved pet. Tell us about it, but keep it light.
Well, the dog died. I hope that's not too heavy. He died from eating Chinese food.
Did he, 20 minutes later, did he want to die again?
That's very good. So...